Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer is one of the beers that Dennis brought me up from Florida. This is Toasted Coconut Porter. This is from the folks at OBP. I guess that stands for, I don't have any idea what it stands for. It says OBP Toasted Coconut Porter. It's brewed by Thomas Creek Brewery. Where do you get OBP out of that? I don't have any idea. From what I looked at on the internet and stuff, these guys contract brew a bunch of different little breweries to brew their beers. So it says they're out of Orlando, Florida, but this says it's out of South Carolina. So I think these guys are similar to either McKellar or some of the other ones that have different breweries brew their beers. So we'll see what this brings, guys. This is an American porter. Beer Advocate didn't have any ABV on it, but I was able to find out it's a 5.25 ABV alcohol on this one. It says here brewed by Orange Blossom Pilsner LLC. I guess that's the guys that are brewing it for them, and I don't know where Orange Blossom Pilsner LLC is, if it's part of Thomas Creek or if it's a different brewery or what's going on there, guys. So I don't know. This is the first time for some of these beers from Florida, and I think I have some other ones in there from Thomas Creek, so we'll see where this goes with these guys. Food pairings is cuisine is barbecue, cheeses, buttery, brie, Gouda, Havarti, Swiss, and the meat for this is beef, smoked meat, and grilled meat. Glassware is a pint, Becker, Stein, the mug, Seidel. I got some pint glass here, guys. It says it's not recommended for extended cellaring, being a 5.25% beer. Rotating schedule on this one, guys. So I don't think there's anything on the bottle we need to talk about. One of it's going to taste like coconut, or one of it's going to taste like a porter. Let's find out. Into the glass it goes. Let's go down the center. See if we can get anything at all as far as the head. 5.25. Look at there. We're going to get us at least a two-finger head here. Alright, guys. Look at there. Over into the light. It is a cola colored. Very ruby red. Can see the light right through it. It looks like, I mean, it's even lighter ruby red than a Dr. Pepper would be or a Coca-Cola would be. Can see right through this. This is more like a dark red ale or something like that. I can see right through it. Not very reminiscent of a porter. I expect the porter to be just a tad darker than that. So you can see the light right through it, guys. Very, very, yeah, very, very clear as far as being able to see through it. Nice head there. We still got a good finger head there. Let's get a nose on this one. I'm getting more of a roasty malt. No coconut on the nose whatsoever. It's more of a roasty malt. This is like a brown ale to me. But it's more of a dark red color. Something going on here. First beer I've had from these guys. Like I said, I can't get their beers up here, and maybe that's a good thing on some of this stuff. Cigar Cities, they've had some pretty good reviews, and I've done a couple of them already. This is the first one out of the box that Dennis brought me that I haven't had before. That was not aware that he was going to bring me. These are surprise beers. Very roasty nuttiness I'm getting there. Not like a porter whatsoever. Let's give it a taste, guys. Cheers. Ooh, very metallically tasting there, guys. I'm getting a heavy metal taste to that. Oh, I'm not liking that at all. Got a very metallic tin taste to this. Very thin, not reminiscent of a style. It's more like a nut brown or a brown ale in the smell, and a little bit in the taste too. Very thin. I'm not getting any coconut whatsoever. Well, it's right out of the fridge. We're going to let it warm up just a tad and see what the other half thinks of it, and see if we're going to end up with anything better than what my initial impression of this is, guys. And I'm not impressed so far, so stick around and see where this one ends up. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. Got just a little left here. You can tell it's a roasty, ale. But it is very light on the porter side, even though it's 5.25. It's just really not doing it for me, guys. If they said you can have this or you can have a Budweiser, I would choose this probably. Unless it was 90 degrees outside and I was hot and sweaty. It's got a nice roasty, malty taste, but it's more of into a brown ale to me, guys. It's not into the style, and I'll elaborate more into that in just a little bit. It tastes more like a nutty ale or a nut brown than it does a porter, and that's where I'm going to leave it. It's a decent beer. Nothing to write home about. A lot better beers out there. Just a tad above average, and that's where I'm going to give it a 5. It's a B minus. They're lucky I don't give it a C. There is no date code on the label, and I don't see anything digitized on it. And it is a low ABV, being 5.20. So it caught me on a good night, I guess, because stuff like that. I would normally give this a 4, which would be an average. So I'm going to step it up and give it to 5, the B minus. Nothing to write home about. If you're in Florida and you see this and you want to give it a try, give it a shot, especially if it's less than $2. I wouldn't pay a whole lot more for this beer. It was not impressive to me. Would not seek it out again. Glad I got to try it. But I hope the next one that I have from this is from Thomas Creek Brewery, and I'm pretty sure I got at least one more, if not more, in there. So I hope I don't have a 6-pack of Thomas Creek Breweries and they're all bad. I hope there's some good ones in there if there's more than one. So we'll take a look and see what we got, guys. If you've had this beer, give me some comments back on this one. Rate Beer has this at 48 overall and 23 in style. So a lot of people are saying it's not the right beer for that style. And Beer Advocate comes up with a NA, so not anybody anywhere there. I guess that's what the NA stands for. Or checked out. We're over in the closet or somewhere. I don't know what the hell's going on with them sometimes. NA is what they got for theirs. So no ratings from them. I guess there's not enough people that's drank it to comment on it, and I guess I'm the only one that's going to comment on it. And what I'd say, it's okay, slightly above average. Nothing to write home about. If you see it and you want to give it a try, give me some comments on this one, guys. If you've had this and you like it, loved it, hated it, let me know what you think of it. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and openers are there, shirts are there, the fridge is in there, and we're going to look in there tomorrow. Hope you're with us. See you then.